Eggplant parmesan is ready. You can see cheese melted.
Ora ricordi dov'è il tuo cuore? Ora ricorda dov'è il tuo cuore.
Hello, welcome to Lucy's kitchen, and today I'm going to make eggplant parmesan. It's made with lots of tomatoes and with cheese. So let's start. First of all, I'm going to cut this brinjal. We call eggplant, but it is also called brinjal. This is how you have to cut it. You can see, chop into pieces. Slowly you have to keep cutting into pieces. I have finished cutting the brinjal eggplant. Now I will put cold water. You can see here I have put in the water. You have to you can keep it for 1 hour also, but I will be keeping as according to my sauce is ready. And cover it well. You need to cover it well so the eggplant, the brinjal, will come up when it is soaked in the cold water. This is how I will cover and keep the brinjal. Now I will make the sauce. For that I have taken pomodoro. It is crushed tomatoes. You can also make tomatoes at home if you don't want to use the ready ones. 690 gram. This is 690 gram. Then I will be using fresh basil leaves for making salsa. Half onion. Enjoy. And I will be using 2 garlic. Then I am using olive oil. It is Consilia. It's a brand. It's a good olive oil. I will be using vegetable oil for frying. For frying the eggplant. I will be using pepper. Salt. I will put all the ingredients whatever I use for this. So you can also make it at home when you are very tired of eating brinjal in different ways. You can try always in the house. Before we go to make salsa, go down, subscribe, like and comment our videos so we can come up with many recipes. Now for salsa I need half onion. You have to chop it very fine. I forgot to tell you, I'm also using oregano while making salsa. If you don't use oregano, it is okay, but I love using oregano in my tomato salsa. Plus I always use pepper powder. I'm chopping onions. Then I have used only 2 garlic. I will peel them off. and chop in the middle, only two by two. Okay. Two by two. Now let's start making. You can see there I have put in the water, so it is compressed, and with the cover you have to always cover the brinjal. Now I have switched on the gas. You can see here I have kept the. I'm using olive oil. You can put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 tablespoons. Okay. Once the oil is hot, you can put the chopped onions. You don't have to wait the onions to get brown. You just have to make sure it is soft. And add garlic. I'm adding garlic. Make the fire less. Then put the tomatoes. You can rinse the bottle and you can add little bit of water also. Then I will add some basil leaves, fresh basil leaves. You can see here I am adding basil leaves, it's fresh. Because it gives you perfume. Then I will add little bit of oregano. I mean 1 teaspoon is okay. If you don't want to put oregano, you can avoid putting. Okay. Then I add little bit of pepper. I like pepper. 1 teaspoon of pepper. If you don't like, it's up to you. But I love pepper because we are making eggplant, so the pepper gives more flavor. And also I put little bit salt. 1 teaspoon. If you find it is dopo, if you find there is no salt, you can add little more though when you taste once it is cooked. You can see here I have already kept in the water. See here. You can keep 1 hour if you want to. My brinjals are soaked already, and I'm going to drain it. You can see here, and I will be using. Mama. Yes, Mama is coming. My baby is Tanku. He just came from the school. You have to rinse properly. Melanjani. You can see it looks white color. Stefano, piacere non toccare. You have to dry the water in the brinjal eggplant. Huh? Okay. Yes, baby. Now another step, you have to keep stirring the tomatoes. You can see here it's become lovely, delicious. If you want to add little bit of chili powder, because I am Asian taste, I've always been eating spicy, so I always love to add little bit of chili powder. If you don't want, don't use, because my husband doesn't eat chili, so I don't use chili powder, but I love to use little bit of chili powder inside, so that also gives you additional taste. I have already rinsed my brinjal. Well, before that I have to dip in the flour. I have already kept the flour ready. Any flour, white flour or anything, whatever flour you use at home, you can use flour. And I will be using 2 eggs. I have got, maybe I have to use 3 eggs, not 2 eggs. So I will use 3 eggs here. 1, 2, and 3. I will reduce the heat of tomatoes. First of all, I will add salt here in the egg that I have splattered. You can see here. I will add black pepper and salt. So the salt is here. I will add according to my taste. You also can add according to your taste. Maybe half teaspoon. Half teaspoon, so it will give you nice taste in the flour. So you can see here I am adding so you can see here I am adding salt, half teaspoon of pepper. See, baby. Then the next step is I will be adding 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. 3 or 4. You don't need too much oil. Just to make sure that brinjal gets cooked, and don't put too many brinjals at one time. You have to cook it slowly. And you can see here I will add first the flour. You can see I have dipped in the flour. The method, you have to dip in the egg. My oil is already hot, and slowly you have to put it in the, this is how I make. See, it is already getting, you can see here I have already put in the oil. Again, first put it in the flour and then in the eggs. You can see here then again in the flour. You can always try at home. Please share our videos with your family and with your friends. It should get brown. See here, it's looking yummy.
Oh, questo! Una scaffiare.
You can see here it has brown, it has turned brown. One more. Till then you have to keep taking your tomatoes. No? Now another one. I have to dip in the. This is to be dip in the flour and dip in the egg. And put it in the fire. These plantains, these brinjals are big.
Ho vinto di nuovo.
Wow, bravo bimbo.
A vincere per
Basta Stefano correre adesso, ma le gambe dopo. Capito? You can see here I have put another one. See? You can see here now this is my last part. This is my last part. Spread some tomatoes that I have made puree. This is the now I keep this lasagna like this. You have to keep it. Rice one another. You can see here I have cheese. This is capra. This is goat cheese. I don't have much time, so I am doing like this. You can do grating also. And I have another cheese, mozzarella. Okay. So you can add like this. And you can add the tomatoes. Now you can add tomatoes. See here, then add lasagna again. Then well. Now you have to cover it and put it in the oven. Now you have to cover it and put it in the oven. I have already heated the oven. I have switched on. So now I am going to put this. Hi, my lasagna is ready. My parmesan, the eggplant parmesan. You can see here. You can see here my lasagna. The eggplant is ready, and you can see it's like inside it's pomodoro, and if you eat, there are layers of cheese and tomatoes. Bona. Yes, the melanzane has become tender before cooking and it has become delicious. So go down, comment, like and subscribe. Now bye bye. If you like our channel, please comment below. Bye bye. Good night. Love you all.